If we do not reach an agreement by the end of the year, our members have told us unanimously yesterday that, well, if it comes down to it, we'll be ready to go on unlimited striking.
Quebec public sector contract talks have slowed, with the four unions making up the Common Front threatening to stage an unlimited general strike in January. A deal is still possible. That was the message from the CSN, CSQ, APTS, and FTQ unions as they held a press conference in Quebec City on Wednesday, saying negotiations remain deadlocked. A walkout still on the table come 2024, which would mean 420,000 public sector workers would once again hit the picket lines.
Or there is no good reason, no reason at all why a public service employee should be any poorer than at the end of this collective agreement.
On Tuesday, the government tabled a new offer to one of the teachers' unions, and the FSC dismissed it quickly as a smokescreen. Earlier in December, the Legault government increased salary parameters to 12.7% for 2023 to 2028, up from their previous offer of 10.3%.
There is no good reason, no reason at all why a public service employee should be any poorer than at the end of this collective agreement.
François Legault is driving a car in a tunnel going in the opposite direction. All the cars are facing him, and he continues to be convinced that he's the only one going in the right direction. All of Quebec is telling him it doesn't make sense. He has to correct this.
Ça n'a pas de bon sens.
Both sides have made themselves available to negotiate 24/7, but the unions say progress has been slow.
You can't come to the negotiating table and always repeating the same words, the same offer again and again, and not listening to what the other party says. And we have been listening. The government says that it wants more flexibility. Okay, what do you mean by that? We're negotiating with people that are not in the hospitals and the schools, that don't seem to understand how the public services work. So sometimes it's kind of frustrating.
The Legault government has said it hopes that all collective agreements will be renewed soon.
Although we're not exactly where we wanted to be, it's still possible if we put our heads to it that we do reach an agreement before Christmas or before the end of the year.
In Montreal, Alicia Rubertucci, City News.